Okay, so boom, y'all. So while Congress is out here fighting and arguing and carrying on like they on Love and Hip Hop, the DC edition, Michigan's very own Big Gretch Whitmer just did something that the feds can't seem to do. She passed a balanced bipartisan budget, meaning the Democrats and the Republicans actually agreed on something and it didn't end in a shutdown or a brawl on the House floor. This new $81 billion budget, and yes, I said billion with a B, is all about kitchen table issues. Fixing the damn roads, cutting taxes, protecting healthcare, and keeping people safe. Or as Big Gretch said, she's trying to show the country how to actually get things done. And when I tell you, she ain't lying. Here's what's inside her budget. And spoiler alert, it's giving bipartisan adulting energy. First off is the roads. There's almost $2 billion to finally fix them potholes that could swallow a Prius hole out there. Then you have taxes. There are cuts for seniors and working families, including no more state tax on tips or overtime. So now your bartender, your nurse, your DoorDash driver, they can breathe a little bit now, okay? As for public safety, there's raises for troopers, money for firefighter training, and investments in mental health courts because accountability and compassion can actually coexist at the same time. As for healthcare, there's $29 billion that has been set to protect Medicaid for more than 2 million people living in Michigan. In this economy, that's not policy. That's a lifeline. And then as for the environment, hundreds of millions of dollars for clean water, forest management, and lake protection. Because the only thing Michigan should really be known for is its Great Lakes and not Great Lead Pipes. This did not come easy. The state had to balance big spending with fiscal discipline. But Big Gretch made it happen. She brought both sides to the table, kept the lights on, and nobody stormed out calling each other Marxists. That's leadership if you ask me. Meanwhile, back in DC, they still arguing about whether poor people deserve lunch. Big Gretch didn't stop at roads and taxes, okay? She got a deal with Republican leaders to pass new job-creating legislation before the year is up. That legislation is designed to boost advanced manufacturing and keep Michigan competitive, even if the federal government economy is a little shaky. So now, while Washington out here debating whether or not AI gonna steal our jobs, Big Gretch was like, well shoot, we could build robots and roads over here. Michigan just showed America what grown-up government looks like. A Democrat governor, a Republican speaker, and a bipartisan legislator said, you know what, let's just go on and handle business. And with that, they cut taxes, invested in healthcare, protected the environment, funded public safety, and paid down debt, all without bankrupting the state. So now, while Congress out here playing shutdown roulette, Big Gretch and the Michigan squad are out here showing y'all that when we focus on people and not party, you can actually get shit done. Now, if we could only get some of that Big Gretch energy to Washington,